Hi there, welcome to my channel. This is for anyone with a sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Cancer. So what does Cancer need to know right now? We have the Four of Swords, the Page of Wands. All right. We have the Queen of Coins, the Moon in reverse, Seven of Coins, and the Tower. So with the Four of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Coins here, it feels as though you're very anxious about the next movements that you're taking within your financial situation. Maybe you have a new job opportunity coming along, or you're in a new position and you're not 100% sure how things work. And you're just a bit out of your comfort zone, even though you're still doing well for yourself, especially with the Moon reverse, Seven of Coins, and the Tower here. It feels as though it took you a lot of sacrifices to get where you are. And there's a lot of change coming here because you're not hesitating or thinking about the possibilities or analysis paralysis. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun here. So whatever this is that you're doing is making you happy, even though you're a little bit mentally unprepared for it. So even though you're second guessing yourself to an extent, it's still something that working towards makes you happy. So let's find out what these sacrifices are and why is the Tower here. So why is the Seven of Coins and the Tower here? So we have Death in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse, Temperance in reverse, and Justice in reverse, as well as the Empress, Ace of Wands, and a Ten of Cups. So if Death in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse, Temperance in reverse, and Justice in reverse here, it feels as though you took a pretty big leap. And if you haven't already, you're taking a very big leap and you're not second guessing it, even though it does make you mentally uncomfortable. And you might think during some points of the day or during the middle of the night, what possessed you to make this decision? Or why did you make such a risky decision without thinking it through? Because this feels completely intuitive here. Like you just had a gut feeling and you just went for it. Especially with the Empress, Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups here. You're very confident in your abilities and that whatever this is going to bring you great success and emotional fulfillment. And just knowing that is enough for you, which is why you weren't thinking about the consequences, or you're not thinking about them whenever you take this leap of faith. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So this could be a new idea coming towards you, or it could be a new person wanting to offer up some type of emotion, or just giving you playful, flirty interactions. So what exactly is it that you're after, Cancer? Because this could go either way. This could be business or love related. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Knight of Coins, oh, Jesus, the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Coins here. So with the Knight of Swords, Knight of Coins, Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Coins here, it feels as though you want to rush in to create a new financial path for yourself, or maybe a new income stream. Maybe you're investing or just trying to get your business's name out there, whatever your situation is. But it definitely doesn't feel like love. But you're doing this without any regard for what could possibly go wrong and the possible instability that it could cause you. Yes, you're stable right now. Yes, you're doing well right now. But it feels like whatever this is that you're going after is pretty risky, which is why you don't want to think about it too much, because you know there's a lot that could possibly go wrong with whatever this is, but at the same time you feel as though the reward is worth the risk, as you'd rather focus on the big picture rather than the fine print. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. So even though this is very risky and you know this, you're very confident in yourself. It's like you don't have a single doubt in your mind that this won't work out the way you want it to, despite everything else that could possibly go wrong. And that's great. You should have that type of confidence in yourself and what you're doing. So you're making big moves here. So let's just see the outcome for this situation. So what is the outcome for Cancer's gamble? So we have the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, and the Fool. With the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Fool here, things may not go how you planned, even though you're putting a lot of effort into this and you're very confident in this endeavor to open up new doors for you. But there might be a wrench thrown in your plan here. That's not always a bad thing. It just might not happen the way that you think it will. Maybe you think that it's a loss, but in reality, it was only temporary and your gains are going to be so much greater down the line. We're going to look into that in a minute, but you're definitely putting in the hard work and effort that is required in order to get this new start or start whatever new journey that you're trying to embark on here. So let's find out, why is the Seven of Swords here? Strength, Eight of Cups, the Star, and the Page of Swords. So with Strength, Eight of Cups, the Star, and the Page of Swords here, you're definitely going to have to stick to your guns and really dig your heels in before you start losing confidence in yourself or your ideas, because there's this energy of you giving up right before you hit the finish line. So there's definitely going to be a twist in this journey of yours that may make you think that you're foolish for trying to do this, but you just have to weather the storm, because once you get through this rough patch or maybe a bit of loss or no results for the hard work that you're putting in, sooner or later they're going to notice, and sooner or later you're going to get the reward that you've been hoping for, that you knew in your heart was worth you jumping on. But you're going to make it to the top of the mountain here, and all eyes will be on you once you complete this goal or achieve whatever it is that you're working towards. So if you feel silly right now for trying to work on something or invest in something that doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere, but for some reason you just can't stop thinking about it and you know that you need to do it, just do it. It may not show results for a bit, but the rewards are definitely going to be worth it, especially if you're giving it your all. And at the bottom of the deck we have Judgment here. So even though you threw everything away in order to come down this path, it feels as though you've made the right choice for yourself internally. Like, you know in your heart that this is what you were supposed to do, and you're glad that you listened to yourself, because the outcome and the reward is going to be so much greater than what you could have ever imagined. And all you had to do was just make the choice to keep going when times got tough rather than giving up and walking away. All right, so that was pretty straightforward. Let me just grab you a message here. Ooh, that was violent. So you have two. Meditate and contemplate, and luck is on your side. So if you're thinking long and hard about doing whatever this is, business, career, investments, starting your own business, starting a creative project, just do it, because you know in your heart this is the path that you need to go down, and the universe has your back, even if it doesn't seem like that at first. So Cancer, this is your message. I hope it resonated with you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.